don't know. I think just from being second there previously a few times already, and then go through that one, and then you know the up and down through Flex came and got one, and and then Jay, and then Dexter, and I was just like, okay, all right, this is not working.
Yeah,
this is not working.
What year was that? That Jay beat you? Was Jay's first one, I think.
2, 3, and 4. 02, 03, and 04.
Yeah, 04 was the one I thought that you had him on. I was kind of mad. I was kind of mad at that one too.
I was pretty mad too. I didn't want to go. I didn't want to go out. I didn't want to do nothing. They were begging me to just come out and hang out. I was like, man, I do not feel good, man. This is something.
You know what the problem is, and now that I'm on this side of the game, I know it's a business, but when you're competing, you know what I'm saying? That's not in your mind. You ain't trying to understand how it's a business for somebody else when this is a physique game and we all doing the 12 to 16 week programs and jacking ourselves and all that type of stuff. So my whole thing was, if whoever peaks should win. I don't give a damn if we ain't never seen him before in our lives. If he shows up and nails it, give it to him, because he might not never nail it ever again. Huh?
It's better for the sport.
What I'm saying is, and I heard Kevin say it the other day what Joe told him about, I can interchange you guys, but Dorian opens up the sport for the international and all that. I was like, we got internet now. So the fans ain't really falling for nothing other than who is the best that day. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, it took them a long time to get to the point where, that was the mission of a judge to find out who was the best athlete. If you had to compare them 94 times to the last man standing, because that's what turns a fan into a fanatic. You know what I'm saying? Because as a fan, you feel like you know the game. You feel like you know a couple of things. So when they show you something other than what you know, it's like, what the hell? I mean, that was like the number one question that I used to get when I used to go overseas for, seminar. They were like, what are the judges looking for? And I'm like, I'm up there. I have no idea. I'm still waiting on the memo.
Yeah. So you're just bringing that package and you're hoping for the best. But you just think about, I think all the emotion comes out when you start thinking how hard you worked to get to this point and to this placing, and you just want to have a fair shake at it.
That's
so.
It.
Were you, Chris, were you glad that, the 2001 Arnold Classic, were you glad that you at least got the crack at Ronnie that you wanted at the 2000 Olympia that you had to pull out of?
Oh, damn.
The thing that pissed me off the most is that I let a Mr. Olympia go by and I wasn't in it, and I was in the audience. It messed me up because I was still sitting in the audience. I was still one of the top 2 and 3 and maybe even first in the world at that time. And I'm sitting in that damn audience and I'm watching Ronnie was clearly off to his standards, because I think he tried to go too big. He was like he said he was 260, but they were saying in the magazine he was 280. So that's why I was always thinking he was 280, because they said in the magazine. So, and everybody know that's not always the right information. But I know I would have beat that. I would have been Mr. Olympia that year for sure. There's no way I would have come from 1999 showing, took the year off because I was ready 2 months out. I was ready 8 weeks to go. I was already ready to go.